I do have a wide street out. I only need 1, so that's going to increase by 2. And then I'm like, oh, hey Jim. Hey,
Harold?
Hey, Harold.
What are you doing here?
So that's going to go bop, bop.
Yep. What's up, everybody? I'm Mike.
I'm Nick.
We are the brothers Murph. It's time to return to the game house, this time for some Barcelona. Wait, haven't we played this already?
We have, because now we're playing the Passeig de Gràcia.
Expansion. That
de
is
Gràcia.
right. This is from Board and Dice, who are sponsoring this playthrough. Thanks so much to Board and Dice. You can check the description for info on how to get you some of this expansion. So we have played this game before. We were placing citizens out in kind of the new expanded area of Barcelona.
Yeah.
You are building different types of building, trying to kind of make an equitable, nice area that's mixing green space and building. And this is giving a nice kind of a walkway for pedestrians who are going between Gràcia and Barcelona.
Trying to make them happy.
And they're trying to make use of various amenities along the way. So we will show you a quick overview of, again, how Barcelona works and then dive into the new materials you're going to see from the expansion. Then we'll hop right to it.
In Barcelona, players are 19th century builders who are building up the city to accommodate citizens and follow in the ways of the famed architect Cerdà. Every turn, the player will place out 2 citizens in a stack at one of the intersections in Barcelona. At the end of the streets, there are actions that you will then take. So if I place my stack of citizens here, I would take this action and this one. And if you place in the diagonal center street, you will also get to do this action. Once you have taken your actions, you must build up the city if you're able to. To build in the city, there must be citizens on the intersections around a block. To build a level 1 building requires 2 of any citizen. These will then get placed on their respective tracks at the bottom of the board, and then you will place the building tile. You will also move up 1 on the Cerdà track and score the lowest showing point value on any of the tracks. There are 3 kinds of citizens: working class, middle class, and upper class. To do a level 2 building, one of the citizens on the adjacent intersections must be middle class. And to do a level 3 building, you need at least 1 upper class citizen. The level 2 and 3 buildings bump you up on your Sagrada Familia track but cause you to go down on the Cerdà track. Cerdà had a vision of every block only having 2 buildings and lots of green space, and everyone to live in the same living conditions. But then the middle and upper class people were like, yeah, nah, we're not gonna do that. So building these blocks gets you bonuses but have downsides as well. These corner buildings may also be built needing 2 citizens. Again, a reminder that after you take your actions, you must build somewhere if you're able to. You do not have a choice. Okay, now let's quickly go through the different actions. These spaces give you coins or cloth and points. Coins and cloth will go into your warehouse, which has limited capacity, though you can increase this capacity by taking the cobblestone action. When you do this, you will take the leftmost cobblestone tile and place it onto the sideboard next to another tile, and you'll gain the bonus underneath. These actions allow you to build wide and narrow streets. You will place the corresponding street tile down onto the main board and gain points. You will gain 1 point for every street connected to the one you just placed, regardless of color, so in this case 3 points. Wide streets work the same way, except for you gain 2 points for every connected wide street. You may build intersections with this action. You will take the leftmost intersection from your board, paying the cost, and you will place it in an empty intersection on the main board. Now whenever anyone, including you, places citizens on an intersection of yours, you will get bonuses shown on your player board here. You may gain endgame scoring tiles with the Modernisme action here. You will choose one of the Modernisme tiles from the sideboard and place it onto one of the spaces on your player board here, paying the cost. These tiles will score at the end of the game. You may have noticed these multipliers next to them. These will multiply the score you get from these tiles, and you may move the cube up to the upper multiplier by using the improved Modernisme action here. One of Cerdà's main visions was for everyone to have public service buildings like hospitals close to their homes, so you can take this action to build a public service building. There are 5 in each game, and you will choose 1 by paying the cost, and you will gain the bonus at the bottom. The last action allows you to move your tram and place a passenger. The first time you do this, you will simply place your tram on the board, and then you may optionally place a passenger. The next time you use this action, you may move your tram 1 or 2 spaces and then place a passenger by paying the cost. When you place a passenger, you get to do the action at the end of that street, and if you place them on a street tile, the player whose street tile that is gets to score it again as if they just did the place a street action. Also note that when moving your tram, anytime you're moving along your own streets, that movement is free. Okay, that is all the actions. Let's quickly go over 2 things before we talk about endgame scoring. Whenever you bump your Sagrada Familia track over one of these gaps, you will build the next stage of the Sagrada Familia. You will take a tile of the matching level, gain the bonuses, and then place it in the empty slot. There will be 3 Cerdà Serda scoring rounds throughout the game. Whenever a citizen track first fills up a section like the middle class just did here, everyone will score the tile here. You will get your score for the tile and then multiply it by the highest multiplier you've reached on the Serda track. Then players will be sent back to the start here. Once the third Serda scoring round has been triggered, the game will end once everyone has had equal turns. During endgame scoring, players will score points for however many cobblestones and passengers they have removed, and then they will score all of their Modernisme tiles, and after that, the player with the most points will win.
In the Passeig de Gràcia expansion, players will now have pedestrians they can send down the pathway between Gràcia and Barcelona, gaining joy from the amenities along the way. You have 2 pedestrian dice, each going one way down different sides of the path. Anytime you move one of your pedestrians, check the amenity in the new space they enter. Each amenity will have a requirement such as having placed intersections or having built public services. The number next to the amenity will be the amount of times you must have done the action in order to increase your joy from using the amenity. Each time you gain joy, increase the value of that die by 1. If both your pedestrians are ever on the same space across from each other, both dice increase the joy by 1. You want to have as much joy as possible when you reach the end destination of Barcelona or Gràcia. Based on the amount of joy you have, you will gain points and possibly other bonuses as well. This expansion provides new Modernisme tiles, new public service buildings, and Sagrada Familia tiles to further bring points and prosperity to Barcelona.
Barcelona, when the wind comes sweeping down
the plains, and the famously in the expansion, and you're walking between Barcelona and Gràcia. We are here again to play Barcelona, this time with the Passeig de Gràcia expansion.
Which people just be walking between Gràcia and Barcelona, like, hello.
Dude, how nice. Just a wonderful, beautiful pathway with wonderful amenities, which are these buildings, and saying hi to friends.
Where are we going to walk? Elk Grove?
No, that's too far.
No, no one's doing that.
This is a much more.
It's a very
beautiful
NorCal specific.
Yeah, but there's people in the 916 loving that joke.
Yeah,
loving that joke. So yeah, we are here to play again. So as you saw during the expansion, we gave you an overview of Barcelona. You actually played a year and change ago, I think. And now we have some extra little goodies to explore. So we are going to get started. You have drafted yourself first player. The lucky old flip of the same-sided token. You said you want city or city.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Tokens have a right side up and right side down. They have a rounded side and a sharp side. The rounded side is side up.
And I'll tell you this: if you ask my wife, does she care about which side is which? Oh yeah.
She
has feelings.
Oh yeah.
I
I do too. I usually have to have it right side up, even if it's the same.
I mean, that's fair. I like that they're different on both sides.
Yeah. But there is a correct right side up and right side down. Okay, so I have my 2 citizens.
Yes, you do.
And what actions do I want to do? Okay, so
that's largely
the first ones we have here is going to be a wide street and a Modernisme tile. I would definitely like to do those because then as I start moving these people up and down those streets, I can actually do stuff.
You want to make use of the amenities. You want to enjoy have a joyful walk.
So you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's go here. We're going to go boom. This is going to cost me a coin.
Wow.
I'm going to get that coin back because then I can activate this one, and the only way to activate this one is on this middle street, which is why it costs, because you're doing 3 actions. So I'm actually going to get this coin back. I'm also going to get a cloth as well.
I like that.
Yeah, why not, right?
That's clever.
And then this spot here allows me to get a Modernisme tile so that I can do it. And you can do these actions in any order, and I am doing them in a specific order. So which Modernisme tile is this?
What do you think you're
narrow
gonna...
streets or is that wide street? That looks like narrow.
That's narrow, yeah. 1 point per narrow street.
1 point per narrow street. That feels just very doable.
Sure.
I'll have a couple narrow streets, I feel like. So you know what? Let's go here. And I'm just going to put it here because it's free. I could put it anywhere, but I don't feel like paying more money. So right now I'm just going to get 1 more point for narrow streets, which is great.
Yeah, if you upgrade it later, you can get 2 points.
2 points, which is... I mean, you got a lot of narrow streets.
Yeah. So,
and it could put over here, which gets more, but it's worth a lot.
Costs, though.
All right, so the last thing is going to be down here, and I can move 3 up the Barcelona side, and I am
up
on
to
the
3
Barcelona
spaces,
side.
and you will, I mean, again, up to you if you want to do it, but each type of amenity you pass, you'll stop off, see if you, have met that need, and then increase your joy if you have.
So first thing we go here, I would need 1 Modernisme tile. That's why I did this action, because I wanted 1. I do have 1, so I'm going to go, boop, I'm a little bit happier.
You're loving your walk so far.
So my question is I guess I should just keep going, because I don't think, I need 2 public buildings and then 6 narrow streets. That's not going to happen, so I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, get back here, get some points and stuff, and come back, because being on level 2 will give me 3 points, so.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
And you might get joy before you move again somehow, because again, if you ever meet in the middle, both basically you see a friend and both dice.
Yeah, you're passing by and be like, "Hello, friend."
Like, oh my God, you're here, you old son of a gun.
Yep.
You know?
Okay, cool. So now my turn is done because I've done the actions. And then I have to build out here if I can. I can't because there's only one set of citizens out here. Actually, real quick, do I want... I'm actually going to put them like that. I forgot that I choose the order. Yeah. So I cannot build. So instead, I will be going back to drawing 2 citizens, and then it's Mikey's turn.
Okay. Let's see. I put this out here. I don't know why. I was explaining something.
We're doing a little.
Then I forgot. Okay. I'm trying to think of where I want to place. I definitely want to place in such a way near you that I can build. Mm-hmm. But, gosh, I just don't know.
You just gosh darn don't know.
I'll just deny you because I'm trying to think of what actions I want. Again, very important. All right. I think I'm going to go here. I'm going to plop down right there with my little stack of citizens. And this is going to give me access to this action, which gets me a coin and a cloth. I'll just take those real quick. And then my other action is to be able to move my tram and then place out a passenger.
Yeah. So the first move is going to have to be onto the board. Where do you want to start?
Great question, man. Great question.
Yeah, because you have up to 2 movements with your thing, but the very first one has to be onto the board.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go here, and then I'll move. Actually, I'll just go there, I think. I'll stay right there. I'm going to pop a passenger down. First passenger costs 1 coin.
Easy.
And I'll put this down. There's no street section here yet, so I don't get to score any additional stuff, but that is my kind of beginnings of things right there. So that's that. Okay, so now we have 2 adjacent things. So we have to construct something here. So I have the ability to construct a level 1 building because it's just any 2 citizens.
You could also do a corner one if you wanted.
I could do level 2, or I could do this corner here. I'm going to do this level 2 building here. It requires one of our middle class citizens and then anybody for the other half. So I'll do that and that if you want to hang on to those for a second. This is going to immediately move me forward on the Sagrada Familia track, but I do go down 1 spot on the Cerdà track. Cerdà's not happy.
That's not what Cerdà wanted.
So listen, it's supposed to be green spaces. Everyone's supposed to live here, making it for the ultra wealthy again. Dang it.
Per usual.
Sorry about that. Okay, so I can get any one of these because I've just crossed over my first spot, and there are additional ones for the expansion in addition to the usuals.
Usuals.
And I think I'll take this one. This one's going to allow me to increase the joy of one of my pedestrians by 1. I'll flip that over so it looks cool. And
to who though?
What do I think I'm going to be able to do? I think my Barcelona to Gràcia person, I will increase the joy of them by 1.
Bam.
Okay.
All right, then we have to put these out here. So we're going to go boom, the next spots for the middle class and the lower class here. And then we'll look and see what is the lowest point showing in this whole kind of section here, which is going to be this 2. So Mike is going to score 2 points.
Humble beginnings.
Indeed. Then we check to see if there's any scoring. Basically, if one of these is full, we would then score this. It's not full. So we're good to go.
Yeah, we get 2 new citizens. Back to you.
Indeed. Can I? All right, I'm going to go. I will go down here. So I'm going to go like, whoop, whoop. I'm going to go ahead and build a wide street. I could go here and get a Cerdà.
Yeah.
I would love to go to here, but I don't have actually the space for 2 coins. So I'm just going to go up here and go up 1 on the Cerdà track. Oh, you went down this, right? Boop. And so now you will score your street. Every time you place a new street, you'll score it. And you score for every street connected to that one. There's only 1. So I'm going to score 1 point, please.
It's 2 points as a
Sorry,
wide
2 points because
street,
it's a wide street. My apologies.
For 1 connection.
And then I can move on the Gràcia thing. So I'm going to go boom, stop here. I do have a wide street out. I only need 1. So that's going to increase by 2. And then I'm like, oh, hey Jim. Hey,
Harold?
Hey, Harold.
What are you doing here?
So that's going to go bop, bop.
Yep.
So that was 1, and we'll go 2, 3, because I get to move 3 up on there. Okay, so that is my 2 actions. And then again, you have to build if you can. I can't build where I put it here, but I can still build over here, and I have to build this corner one. So it's good for you to do that one because the corner ones are not. Oh, put your little disky.
Oh, my bad, my marker.
So I have to build this one because this one here just requires 2 citizens of any type. Boom. We'll go here. I'll put my marker down. Bam. And then we're going to go boom. 2 more of these. We need some upper-class citizens here to... So we're going to score 2 more points.
2 more points. And again, you could overbuild this if we had the citizens enough to make a level 3 building, but they're worth that. So the corner building, it was. Okay.
Opportunity. Okay, so for them... Okay.
I'm tempted to do what you did on your... On your first turn. That was interesting, man.
Yeah, doing the things. I was like, okay, I can twerk this a little bit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting the way you can kind of again work stuff, and
Absolutely.
it's interesting.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down here.
I'm sorry, Mikey, you should have gotten this, shouldn't you have?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's why I did that. I was the first one building this row. These are promo tiles that replace everyone in the base game. It's just 5 points. This one gives us a little bit. So my Barcelona person gets another joy. Ooh. They're so excited to start their walk.
Dude, they're like, I'm ready to go.
2 points. Like,
dang it, that would be great. I would love to get this one up to 4 before I send them to their grave. Oh, I'm sorry.
How dare you?
To back home.
Yeah, I'm here, so boom, boom. I can place an intersection, and then I can build 2 narrow streets. So I'll place an intersection.
The intersections are great.
I'm going to go right here in the middle.
Yeah.
It's going to cost me a coin to do so, but I feel like maybe it's going to get some play. Plus, now it's cheaper to go there for people. And this means that now, again, if anyone ever goes to one of my intersections, I can choose, at least at this moment, to gain a coin.
Yeah, which is pretty sweet.
And then I'm going to build 2 narrow streets.
Yeah.
So... I think I'm going to go...
That's the music of this land.
Yeah. I'm going to go here, so I'll gain a coin.
Nice.
And that's going to score me 1 point because there's only one connected road on that street. But then I'm going to place another one. Ooh, do I go here to get 3 points? But then I'm only getting...
Because does the connection continue around corners and stuff?
No, it's just along that street. So I will go here, which will give me 3 points immediately. 1, 2, 3. But only 1 point for the tile itself because there's nothing connected on this particular street. Still a better... this one got me 2, this got me 4. And then now I can move my tram along my ways a little
which is pretty
quicker.
sweet.
Okay, nothing can be built. I don't think so because we only have these over here and over here. So it is back to Nick.
Yeah. Oof, man. Yeah, this is tough. Trying to think of the order.
Yeah.
I want to do stuff. Ooh, I could... Okay, I'm going to go here, I think. I think I'm going to build another wide street. And does building streets cost anything? No, right?
No.
Okay.
I mean, if there's a
cost on there, yeah. I think I'm going to put it here. As much as I want to connect this, I really want these 2 coins.
Yeah.
Because of the other action I want to do. So I'm going to go 2 coins. I don't actually have space for 2 coins. So I'm going to get rid of one of these cloth to have space for these 2 coins.
Sure.
So that I then can do, and I will get 1 point for that because it is a little cheeky little one road. And then up here, I can build a public building.
Again, 2 points because it's a wide street.
My apologies. Yes, sorry. I can build a public building here. So all the public buildings cost 3 coins, which is why I needed that 3 coins. And then which one do I want? I can definitely do some cool stuff. I think I'm going to do this one.
Sure.
Because my Barcelona is looking pretty good here.
I see.
So this increases my Barcelona by 2. Boom. And then allows me to move 1, which allows me to get to here.
Yep, so again, when you get to the end of the street, you'll check down there the joy level, and you'll gain the corresponding reward, which looks like 10 points.
10 points, yep.
So it's going to be up to 16 points, and you get to put out a...
one of these, yeah. And so, again, these are the kind of...
so the requirements.
Yeah, the requirements. So this
the
is...
multiplier, essentially.
So this one is having your disc down on different corner spaces. I do have it on 1, which means I only get to do it for once. The question is, do I want to get 4 more points, a coin, or cloth? And again, if I had those on like 4 different spots, it'd be 4 times whatever I put it. So you can actually get pretty good here.
Yeah.
I feel like, let's go ahead and get another coin.
Okay.
Go boop, and we'll get another coin here.
So then this is going to reset back to 1 and go to their end, back to Barcelona with
done.
ye. And then your building itself is going to give you 2 spots. Actually, no. If you want it, if this changes for you, you get 10 points for building and 2 spots up the Cerdà track, which will put you into a different category.
I think I will instead go here. It's still going to be coins, except for now, you basically look where you are on the Cerdà track. So I'm at the ×2 spot. So this is going to be ×2, whatever this is.
Gets you 2 coins. So
ooh, or I could bump up
2 spots on the Cerdà track.
The only problem is I have no cobblestones.
Yet.
I'm doing the money. Short-sighted girl. Sorry, I already grabbed 1, so I only grabbed 1. Okay, cool. All right, now we're back to the end because that was boom, did that, great stuff. And now we have to build. So I have to build here because I have no choice. Now, I wish I could build a level 2, but I can't build a level 2 because I don't have any middle-class citizens. But I will build just a level 1 here. Bam, because this can take any 2 people. This will bump me up 1 more time on the Cerdà track. So I kind of got that Cerdà bump anyway. And then this will flurp down. Blop.
Then you cleared it up for your first 2
Oh my gosh, another Cerdà. Okay, I got to do cobblestone stuff because I got to get at least some points for these. Okay, and then we're going to go boom, and then we have our first class citizen down there. Okay, and then still the lowest one here is still 2, so I'll get 2 more points. Boop, boop. Okay, I think that's it.
Very nice. What a turn you had, man. That was
all
crazy.
right. That was acceptable.
Oh, man. Well done. I'm going to place here my little stack.
Ah, you're going to overbuild. Crap.
So this is going to allow me to place an intersection and build a public. I'm not going to be able to afford to do these things. Maybe I should go down here.
That's why I was like, oh, how do I get the 3 coins to do the public building?
Yeah, I'm actually going to go down here. It's going to do the same kind of ultimate thing, but I'm going to build out 2 more narrow streets, 1 wide. Okay, my narrow streets, I'm going to go here, which will give me 2 points for 2 connected. And then I'm going to go down here, which is going to be 3 points for 3 connected plus 3 more for the bonus of the space. Is going to be up to 17. My wide street, by clearing my first stack, I also go up 1 space on the Cerdà track, so they're not so mad at me.
Easy.
My wide street, I'm going to go here. I'm short-sided too, baby. Giving the coins. That's going to be 2 points for being a wide street, but there's only 1. Again, this wouldn't connect because it's on looking along the street that it's currently on. I have to get rid of a cloth.
Yeah.
Gosh, I need to free up some space.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so those are my actions, and now I can build here. I can overbuild on this.
So I should have done this real quick.
Yep.
My apologies. I first want to build here, so I'm going to get increase to a 4. Boom. And then 2 points.
Okay.
Sorry, good.
So I'm going to overbuild here. I'm going to build a level 3 building because it requires 1 of our upper class citizens and any other 2. So this will go on top of this. Just a reminder here, it's going to move me up 2 spaces on the Sagrada Familia track. It's going to score me 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But Cerdà is very unhappy. Said, how dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Very rude.
This is going to go here. Nick's marker remains, and then my marker will go on top of it, which brings me 1 spot back up on the Cerdà track. Not so terrible.
Yeah.
And then we're going to remove these.
Oh, we're scoring.
No!
I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do it.
Yeah.
So we're going to go bop.
Darn.
Bop and bop. So now that 1 has filled this in, we're going to score this one to 2 points.
First, I'm going to get 4 for buildings. That's the lowest number showing. All right.
So we 2 points per cobblestone we put out. Neither one of us put any cobblestone out, and I'm literally at ×3. So if I didn't even put like 1 or 2 out, it would have been great, but no, sure didn't.
Ideal.
I was going to do it this turn.
It's probably good for me to rush that to the scoring then, because I'm not getting it either, but you now go back down here. I stay where I am because I'm below the starting spot.
What a bummer.
Yeah.
Man, I was really hoping to get it. All right, well, shoot, all that Cerdà for nothing. Okay. Anything else?
That, I believe, is it.
Boom. So
that's
next,
going to flip down. These are going to reset our Marnisme tiles.
Yep. So our next one is going to be for every coin you have.
Yep, up to a max of 5.
Ooh, that is interesting. Okay, so now, interesting. Interesting. Okay, I am going to, dang. Is there a way for me to do what I want to do? I don't know. I probably should. Yeah, let's go here. So that's going to cost me a coin because, again, I'm on this kind of diagonal one. So it's going to cost me a coin. I'm going to put out 2 narrow streets. Ooh, I guess I can go, bam, that'll be 1, 2 points.
Yep.
Use my infrastructure there. And I can go here and get a coin back, and then 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Get that coin back. And then here, I can essentially upgrade a Modernisme tile. It doesn't have to have a spot there yet, but I'm going to go ahead and just do the one here. Now all my streets at the end of the game are going to be 2, and that's going to cost me a cloth. So now all these are worth 2 points now, which is great. I got a couple out there, so that's awesome.
I respect.
Okay, and then all the way down here, so I'm going to move my Barcelona friend. So I'm going to go here. Oh my gosh, oh my God, Frank? Jill? That's cool. So one, I do have a Modernisme tile, so I will get another happy. And then I think I'm going to stay here. I could move up to 3. I'm just going to see if I can get another public building before I hit that spot. So then maybe I can get some happy one more again.
One thing I forgot to do, Nick, on my end of my turn is get my second Sagrada Familia tile. If you're done with your turn, though.
I think so. I can't build anything because there's there's nothing to build. Okay, so it's you.
All right, so real quick, I'm going to get my level 2.
It's tough.
I don't need to move this just yet because I have a plan. So I'm going to take this one. This is going to give me 1 spot up the Cerdà track, back to neutral, and 4 points is pretty sweet. Somebody do that. Okay.
Oh, I need citizens as well.
Thought I had them. Crazy.
Mike, are we getting to 400 points?
Yeah, 100%.
Easy.
If we get to 400 points, you subscribe.
You subscribe today.
You hear me?
Hear me?
All right. I am going to go crazy here, right here. Blam. So this is going to allow me to grab a Modernisme tile and then build a public building. Ooh. I think I'll take this one. I've already built 1 wide street.
You've already done one?
It's not worth less.
I was probably going to grab that one next time I grabbed one if I could.
Yeah. And I think I'll go here. This will cost me a coin and a cloth to go into this spot, but, you know, maybe I can make it nice.
I mean, it's
going to be times 2 as a minimum. So I'll do that, and then I'm going to build a public building. I'm going to build the same one Nick built. Now, it's a little bit cheaper because there's, you know, it's the next one in, but it's also worth less points. So I'll pay 2 coins and grab this, which will score me 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get 2 spots up the Cerdà track, and I can increase the joy of my Barcelona passenger, my pedestrian to 5.
So high.
And then move 1 spot forward on the track.
Yeah, let's go. We're walking, baby.
And I have got a Modernisme tile, so they'll go up to 6.
That's great.
And I'll flip this over as a delightful public building for me to enjoy.
Yes.
Okay, I don't think we can build. We are really spread out in the 4 corners currently. So that should be it.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I should be short-sighted.
It's worth to be this far, man.
Yeah, kind of. Man, I really want to do another. So if I do that, that would be that and that.
If you did that, it would be that and that.
I know. That good filming, Nick. This is how you let people know what you're doing.
I love how the Murphs are just so specific in explaining what they're doing. If you do this, that, and the blim blam, you get 45 points. And you're like, well, I'm going to do that next time.
Real talk, that is more or less how our videos go. The amount of nonsense words that we say.
Anytime, and we're in the board game hobby, like safe to say we're in it.
Yeah.
Every time you walk by a table of people playing a board game, they're explaining the rules or something, they all sound so fake.
Insane.
It's just like, well, yeah, you got to get the graboid, and you go to the flim flam over here, and you go to that, and you go around about 4 times, It's just like,
round about 4 times.
What?
About 4 times.
It's like SpongeBob blowing bubbles. It's that complicated.
right, I think I'm gonna go here. So we're gonna do a little tram action. So I can do 1 to 2 moves. I guess I'll do 1, and so I can move along my own
For free.
but I kind of want to drop a passenger. So I think I'll just move here.
Sure.
And then drop a passenger, which it's going to cost me a coin, though. That's fine. Boom. To drop passenger here, which means I get to rescore this street, which will be 3.
Yep. Smart.
Okay, that's great. And then I am, so that was, what was that? So I was here, and then we're going to put out 2 more narrow streets, which is going to bump me up the Cerdà track a little bit, because he loves me loving some streets. He loves these streets. Oh, man. I really want coinage.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I think I'm going to go here, finish out this one, so that's going to be 4 points now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to go blop over here to get a coin.
Sure.
Because they don't have to be next to each other or anything like that. So, okay. And then I have to build. There's still only one. So if there's multiple places to build, you get to choose. There's still only one place to build. Oh, I could build here, though.
Yeah.
So that would bump me down. Well, give me a Sagrada Familia, which I don't hate. But, man, kind of got a plan. So I'm going to go bam, bam. And we are going to do another little corner street.
Nice.
So that's going to flurp over. Put a thingy on it. I was the first one to build in here, so I'm going to get a coin or a cloth. I'll go ahead and grab a coin. Okay, and then these butts go down here. Boom, boom. We've already scored this one, so we don't re-trigger it. And the lowest one here is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think that's it.
Gosh. I have no resources, and that's a problem.
It is tough. It is tough because you only do, again, because again, these are printed on here, but again, with the expansion, because of these addition of these ones, you have to play with these ones, but the actions move. So,
Yeah.
like, sometimes you're like, oh, man, this is kind of a tough situation
different
here.
situation, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go here.
Ooh, oh, you're going to be level 3? Oh, my
Yeah, for better or worse. I'm going to first...
Just line up the Sagrada track.
I'm going to put out 2 narrow streets.
Wow.
I'm going to go ahead and complete this, which will give me 4, because they're all connected. 4 points. And then I'm going to build here and get 1 point and a coin.
I'm sorry, I got my coin for this. I should have got 1 more point, because it is still a little street.
Yeah, it's the beginnings of things.
The beginnings of a street.
And then my other action is to grab a Modernisme tile and... I think this is to be the first marker on tiles. I'll take that one. I'll go right there. In the free spot. Okay, and now we have to build. So this has 3 citizens around it. One of them is our upper class citizen, so I'm gonna build a level 3 building.
Yeah, baby.
Cerdà be danged. Boom. They're gonna go down by 2. It will score me 7 points. I will go up 2 spots on the Sagrada Familia track, which will get me my 3rd level.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. I could get like 3 coins. I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm taking this and getting 3 cash straight up.
Yeah, it's hard to beat.
Just because the scoring is for money coming up, so if I can hang on to some.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
Yep. All right, so we are going to flip this over. Pop my marker down. And I think that is everything.
All right, so these people are going to die.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I need to score my points from building.
Boop. So we're going to go bop, bop, bop.
Okay, now the lowest showing number is now
Ooh,
7 points.
not
So I will score
bad.
7 for my building.
4, 5, 6, 7. Nice.
Thank you. And that's me.
Okay. Oh, sure. I didn't grab citizens. I know I want to go, but let me actually see what will happen here.
Yeah, does it make sense for you still?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. So I know kind of what I want to do. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to go bop right here. So I'm going to do this one and this one. We'll go ahead and put it on an intersection. I really want to put it on these corner spots, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to... Ooh. These are ones like, where do you think people want to go? But mostly like, where do you think you want to go?
Yeah.
Because that will definitely change things. I want to put on the corner ones, but it costs a coin, and I need my 3 coins right now. So let's just go down here. I've been hitting that spot a couple times. So I'll do that. Then I can build another public building. I think I'm going to build this one.
Nice.
So that's going to be 2 blocks up my Sagrada de Familia track, which I'll get a first one there.
Yeah.
That's going to cost me 3 coins. So I can go up the Cerdà track. I can... Ooh, yeah, give me the
money
one,
and resources.
give me the one where I go up the Cerdà track once, and then the
2 points and 1 bump up the Cerdà track.
Bump,
You also
bump.
get
10 points, yep.
10 points and 2 more bumps up the Cerdà track.
That's right. So 1, 2, 3, basically. Burp. And then burp. Okay, sweet. All right, I think that's it then. Or exactly, now I can build. I think I'm also going to build a level 3 building here because although I'm going to go down the Cerdà track.
Yeah.
And do I want to do that? Because I kind of want to do this. Oh no.
Sure.
I mean, I could just build a level 1 building there and put some high class people in there and get wrecked, y'all. I'm gonna do that. Let's go build this one. Because basically, I want to be able to put something next to this and have a ×3 at this point.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to go blop, and we're going to take these 2, even this one out a little bit. Boom. Go up a Cerdà track again. Blam. Go up the Cerdà track again. Because I uncovered that. I'm going to do the thing again where we're going to get here and I'm going to have no money and like my ×3 or ×4 is going to be absolutely worthless. I do get an extra 5 points because I'm the first one to build in this block here.
Nice.
Boom. And the last thing is I get 7 more points because that's the last one showing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So many things like
I know.
Okay. Got a pretty even spread of citizens out here though. Last time we were playing this, we got like all low-class citizens, and like the game went really, really quickly. It was very interesting.
Yeah.
What you thinking, Mikey?
Gosh, I am trying to think of where I'm gonna hope to build. I need to take. Okay, so I needed to go. The tricky bit is starting to see it.
The galactic strats are coming. The galactic strats are coming.
Oh God! All right. Well, speaking of galactic strats, I'm going to place here on you. Oh no! Nope.
Never mind. I do have some galactic strats, but I won't be able to utilize them right now.
I'm going to go here. Yeah, I have to go there, I think. Okay, so this is going to give me a few actions. I have to pay a coin to go there. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move my Barcelona pedestrian 1, 2, 3 spaces to the end.
Ooh, the 6er.
I do have 6, so I'll get 15 points. So 74, I think.
Yep. You put one of these out, and then you can either get a coin or a cloth.
Yeah.
So what do you got some multipliers here?
I think I don't have anything more than 1, to be honest.
You don't, yeah.
So I'm going to...
You really have to go around the Cerdà track, I think, because you have 0 of everything else.
I do have 1 Marnis Metal. Oh, it's not upgrade. Yeah,
That's
you're
the thing
right.
is like, yeah, you have to go around this one.
I'm going to go to the 4-point spot then. Score 4 points. I know.
I was going to hit it for 16 points, y'all.
Dying. All the more reason for me to get not that many.
Yeah, because I was going to get 4 times 4. So that's
we go to the 3 spots. You won't suffer that much.
Trash.
Okay, so that was moving up there, and I'm going to reset back to 1. Okay, I can move my tram. Oh, sorry. I also get a resource. For being 6, you also get a bonus resource. I'm going to take a cloth.
Okay.
because I'm going to do a tram action. So I'm going to move up to here. Boom, boom.
Again, along your own streets is free.
Yep, and you can move up to 2 spaces anyhow. And I'm going to spend a cloth to place a passenger here, which will score this entire street of 4 points.
Nice.
Okay, so that's that. And then finally, I'm going to build a public building. I am going to build this public building here. This is going to give me the ability to build a wide street or 2 narrow streets. I'll build a wide street. And I'll go here, so I'll get these connected, so I'll get 4 points. I'll also get 10 points for the building itself, so it's going to be 96 in 2 spots up the Stradot track. So in retrospect, oh man, you know what I should have done? I should have done this in another order. I'm not going to change it, but I could have gone up to here first and then moved my person to get 4
more points. Then do it. It's whatever.
Fine. So just to recap. If I had done this action first, I'd get up to the multiplier 2. Where I place that is based on the multiplier you have for the Stradot track, so I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 to bring me to a round.
Mike wins by 4 points. Comments, Shane, Mike,
Comments.
and Nick actually wins.
Yeah, there you go. That is that. And then...
Got many places you can build, so you have to.
Yeah. Golly. Where can we build? We could build here.
You can build here, you can build a corner spot here, or you can build a corner spot there.
Interesting. I think I'm going to go with the corner spot right here because I don't want to go down the Stradot track, and then also that violet requires
Different corner spots.
different corner spots. So I'll trade you that. If I can take a corner piece right here, we'll go that. Empties my next thing, so I'll go up 1 more spot on the Stradot track. And that's me, man. Oh, how many points do I score? I got 7 points still. There we go.
Ooh, man, that was a turn. Ooh, okay. So
I need to spend all my money. So, again, well set up for the Stradot scoring.
right. Yeah, I'm in a pickle where I have no resources at all. Yeah, I'm in a kind of a bad spot here. What I want to do is I want to move this down into here and do that before, well, yeah, this is a bummer.
You panicked?
Yeah, I'm freaking out a little bit. Just terrified, screaming.
Yep.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's be weird. Let's get swifty with it. We're going to go bam.
Ooh. So you give yourself your little bonus.
My little bonus, which is giving me a coin. Desperately needed. And then we can build a double wide street. I'm going to keep building my double wide streets nowhere near each other. I'm going to go here because I want those 2 coins. Because then I can build another public building for 3 coins. And I think I'm going to do this one where I can place a cobblestone out, but I can place it anywhere.
Yeah.
Which is great. And I think I'm going to go back to the double coin spot.
Oh, man.
Boom. Get 2 more coins so that I have some coins to either spend or do stuff with. I'll go twice on the Stradot track, bop, bop, which will be 4 points.
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll get 10 more points. Boom. Okay. Then I have to build, and I think, again, it's kind of weird, but I think I'm going to go corner life again. One, because I don't really want to go down to the Stradot track.
Sure.
Because of like this, plus I want the max scoring. Plus there's like this thing now where I have 3 corner spots. I'm actually looking pretty good for that one as well. So it's like this kind of weird thing where I'm like, I kind of don't want the other buildings. I'm a corner kind of guy, you know? We like corners and stuff.
Corner apartments, man. You'd be selling them.
And then we're going to go bop, bop. We're going to go bam, bam. So I'm going to get 7 points for that. All right, and I think that's it. Yeah, citizens?
Nope.
Always forget to.
I somehow only have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 narrow streets. Oh, 6 right here. It's hiding. I was just thinking, I was like, there's no way I don't have an even amount. I don't. That's accurate.
That would be very difficult to do. Oh, I see what you're going for, yeah.
What am I going for?
I don't know, Mike.
I never know, man. Okay. Let us, I'll do that. No money, no problems.
No money, all problems.
I do want to go there. But I'm going to go down here.
Okay.
Boom. Down there is going to allow me to get a coin and a cloth. Desperately needed. And then I can build a wide street. I'm going to go here and go up one spot on the Cerdà track. Yeah, baby.
Get 6
And
points.
this you get 6 points. Again, this is all connected, 2 points per. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13. Radical. Then I have to build. So
I must.
I'm going to build here. This is going to have a high class and then 2 other citizens to build a level 3 building.
Yeah.
So I'm about the fancy.
Yeah, you really are, though, but it's not hurting you. We're scoring right now, too. Dang, okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Hoping to get more money, but hey, what
So
are you
I'm going to
gonna
go
do?
down 2 spots on the Cerdà track, back to the multiplier by 2, score 7 points, up to 20, and then
Max out the Sagrada
finish
Familia.
up my Sagrada Familia. Gosh, am I? Ugh.
The problem is I've been working for the Sadat to do this, and it's going to go away yet again. Dang it.
Okay, I'm going to take this. This right here gives me the ability to move both of my pedestrians 2 spots. So this right here requires that you have 1 wide street. I do, so they're enjoying that amenity. They're moving here, have 2 passengers placed out. I do. They're going to enjoy that amenity. Down there, Barcelona, have 1 Marnisme tile. I do. Have 2 public buildings. I do. So we're at 3 now. They're like, hey, best friend. And they're each going to be at 4.
Wow, good one.
All right.
That's
All
good.
right.
That's
We don't
nice.
hate.
Yeah.
We don't hate it. Okay, we'll place out my peeps and see what points they score. Then we'll have a scoring.
Boom, boom, and then we did finish the middle class here, so you're gonna get 9.
9 points.
All right, then we're gonna score money. So every money you have is 2 times where you are on the Sadat track. So I have 2, so that's gonna be 4 times 4 is gonna be 16.
Nice. I only have 1 coin. It's gonna be 2 points, and I'm on 2, so it's gonna be 4. So that was definitely better for you.
Yeah, I wanted. I was trying to see if I can get.
Just load up.
Yeah, just try to get.
I almost for here took this to get like coins and stuff,
Right.
but I still have so limited. You
Yeah.
know, I was like,
Yeah, because this would have been like 3. If I had all 5, it would have been 10 times 4. It would have been 40 points. Like it could get insane,
Yeah.
absolutely bonkers.
Yeah.
So this one would be just whatever the happiness of your Barcelona
the current
friend is.
joy level of your Barcelona pedestrian will work. And if at the end of the game we're like this, say this is the end of the game, the joy of your pedestrians will just be victory points. So they don't get to the end of the city, they're still worth a little something.
Yeah.
Well, it's better to get them to the end of their path.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Oh, sorry. Let's. Oh no. Oh. I wanted that corner one. Dang it. Oh, this sucks.
I've been messing up your timing all
Every single time you're messing up my time, Mikey. Gosh, the timing on all of these have been terrible. There was one for corner. It was like three points per corner thing. I already had 3, and then this is a corner. So I was like, oh, I can do a lot of corner stuff. Now a lot of these corner things aren't nearly as useful. Dang it. Okay. What am I doing then?
Go have a cheeky crawl about it, maybe.
Dude, real talk, man. Okay, shoot. I think I'm gonna go here. It's gonna cost me a coin. I'm gonna put out another intersection, which costs me another coin. Where do I want to go? Where do I think I'm going to go? Dang, that really messed me up. Shoot.
My bad, bro. Not intentional. Doesn't help that it wasn't intentional.
Yeah, I was just
But it
like,
wasn't.
it's like, yeah, there's a lot of things where I'm like, oh, I needed one turn to like get a cobblestone so I can get, like max out this, to do this. So I'm just like, dang it. Like,
I can dig it.
yeah, it's just that really, oof. So then where should I put this is the question. I'm just going to go there. Okay, so there's that. And then I can move 3. I'm going to do the Gràcia track first. So I'm going to go here. It's going to be...
10 points?
Yeah, 10 points.
Okay.
And then I can put out one of these. I do have 3 corner spots, so I can still do 3 times. So I probably should just do 12 points because I feel like I'm falling behind points-wise. But gosh, I really want like money or cloth.
You're only right here. I mean, I don't know. But do you? But
Yeah, no, I think I am going to do 3
suffering.
money. Short-sided, baby. Let's go.
Short-sighted, baby.
All money all day. So, okay, I'm going to go bam.
There's one thing I know about Nick when he plays board games. Dude is straight cash.
My
Always.
goal. My goal in any
Have
game.
those money.
If I don't know a game very well, I'm just gonna try to be the richest.
You'd be great at Food Chain Magnate. That is literally you just have the most money.
Just try to be the richest. That's always my goal. Just trying to be the richest person there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was. Oh, sorry. That was 1 to move here, and then we're gonna go 2. I do have a wide street, so boom. 3. I only have 1 passenger out. I would need 2. So that one's going to do. And now I'll do this one, which will go boom. I do have 2 public buildings out, so that'll be 4. And it'll be next to Frank here, so that's going to be up to 5.
Nice.
So I was 1, 2. I don't have 6, but I will go 3, which will be 5 more.
Wow.
So it's going to be another 10 points.
Dang.
We're going to flump back around to here. And then I get to put out another one of these. So now should I do the 12?
Yeah, I mean,
now
you
I probably
get-
should do the
you get
12.
both worlds.
Yeah.
That's 140.
I forgot that I was doing both. I was going to get to wrap around twice.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, so... Yeah, that was it.
Nice. All right. Can you build? Let's
Yes, I
see.
can build.
Totally can.
I
yeah.
have to build here. Is there anywhere else I can build? I don't think I can build anywhere else. Nope.
Yeah.
So...
Do level 1 or level 2?
Yeah. Well, let's go level 2 because I guess I'm not up on the center track right now, so I might as well. So they're going to go boop and boop. Okay, and I'll build a level 2 right here. So that takes a middle-class citizen than anyone else. So I'm going to go down the Cerdà track. He betrayed me anyway, so it's fine. Then I'll go up 1 on the Cigar de Familia track, which is great because I get a second one of those. And I'll get that Cerdà bump back because of these discs. So, interesting. I could just get like 7 points. I could get like 5 points plus another resource. I could just get 2 resources. I'm trying to think of like what resources I would really need. I have money. That's the only thing I need in life. I think I'm just going to get the 7 points one.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah, let's just get some points.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Blurp.
Nice.
Blurp, 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 blurp. Okay.
Okay, and did you get your points for the actual building
No,
itself?
I'll get 9 points.
9 points.
Okay.
Valuable turn for the kid.
I mean, we're both putting together some pretty whopping turns. Whoppers out here.
Some whole whoppers.
But yeah, it's just like, just trying to max it out here. And we're getting close. I mean, gosh, if we kill 3 more middle-class citizens, then we're having a hard time.
All right, I'm going to go here to my own intersection, which will give me a coin. And let's do some stuff. I am going to... I'm trying to think of the order of operations.
Right. Tough. Toof stoof.
You dang right. Okay. I think I'm going to go and do this action first because I'm on the crossroad here. So I can move my Barcelona person here. First of all, I do have 6, again, 3 times doing 2 narrow streets, so that'll move me up to 5. And then my second move is here. So that will put me at the 5, which is going to be 10 points, and I can put out one of those hexagonal tiles.
Yeah, where do you want it? So here's only 1. This is 0. You are on... It's either 1.
Yeah.
Because you only on 1 corner spot, too.
I will go for one of the cloth spaces, please. Maybe, right there is good.
Yep.
So give me 1 cloth. That works just fine. And then I can move 1 additional space, so I'll continue on, and I do have a modernized tile, so I will get to 2. Okay, so that is that. So now I can gain some resources or gain a modernized tile. I will do that. This is for linked wide streets. I'm going to place it here. I have 2 cloth and a coin to pay.
Yeah, you already got 3, right? So...
Yeah, so I got 3. It starts as a base of ×2. If I can get upgraded, it's ×4. So I'm like, well, I'm definitely doing all right there. So
yeah, you're out here.
So I'm going to do that, and then my final action is to gain a coin and a cloth to kind of help recoup some of those costs.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then you got to build. I think the only place you can build is here.
Right? Yeah, looks like it. So we're going to build a little corner, cheeky corner.
That's 2 more
And we'll go there.
middle-class citizens there.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. I do put this here. This marker gives me 1 spot up on the Cerdà track. Whoops. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. And you're going to get 9 more points?
9 more points.
Oh, man. I'm getting worried.
I feel you there, man. I feel you there.
Man, yeah. So there right now, I got 2 middle-class citizens.
So
So
if you build them, it's going to be... I'll still get my final turn, but it's we got a couple turns left, really,
Yeah.
and that's about it.
man, yeah, this is and I don't have excellent ungame scoring. Yeah, I really don't. I'm trying to think. I really want to get a Modernisme tile. I have 2. Man. Yeah, I think. Oh no. I have no cloth. I have no. Yeah, I'm just really hurting resource wise. But I just keep wanting to do other stuff other than just like get resources, you know. And so I keep like, oh, I'll just do this instead. And now I'm just like, Oh yeah, and I place it anywhere near anything else, the game will end, which means me getting those resources or whatever won't actually matter. So I need to put this in a place where I'm not going to have to build, or if I do have to build, it's not going to be with one of these, which I don't think. If I'm going to build, it's going to be with one of these. So I don't know how useful that is. So. I think we're just going to go here. Spend one of these. Okay. We're going to spend 2 more, put out this. I don't think it matters where I put this because I'm not going to get to like score it or do anything with it. So I'm just going to put it right there. But mostly what I want to do is I kind of want to move and do stuff on here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one first, the Barcelona one. So that's going to move to 2 because I do have a Modernisme tile. I do have 2 public buildings, so I'll scope again. And then this will go up again. And then this one will go up because they are friends. And then I'll get to move here, but I can't quite get there, which is a bummer. But then this one I'll go here and then here. I don't have that one. So the 4 is going to be 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I also get to put out one of these little things. And, oh man, the one that's next, the 2 that are next to the thing that I have the most of. Oh, this is a horrible last turn. This was a dumb last turn. I think I was thinking that I'll be able to do this and multiply some points, but I realized that all the spots with points that are around that one are gone. Oh, this is a horrible last turn. This probably lost me the entire game right here. This is a very bad idea.
Get 2 points or up this or that.
I'll go 3 points.
There you go.
Because it's not going to matter. Wow, that was a very that was a very bad last turn. Because I have to build here.
Oof.
Another corner one. Again, if only
The corner
I had
king?
gotten that if Mike hadn't taken away that Modernismo tile, I would have gotten a lot more points. Boom, that is going to end it. I will get 11 points from this. Wow, yeah, that was a horrible last turn. I should have looked. I was like, okay, well, I can definitely get a multiplier here. That's probably my best points turn.
Yeah.
And now look at it, I'm like, oh, no, it definitely probably wasn't.
Yeah, we are at the final scoring, final Serdar scoring. I will get 1 final turn as the second player.
Yes.
But this is for the joy level of your Barcelona person, which you got to bump up a couple times before I did.
Okay,
so
wish I could have gotten here.
Yeah. So Nick's going to get 4 times 2 is 8 points. I will get 4.
Yeah. If I got one more bump. Okay, so the question is, though, knowing that was going to happen, should I have gone here?
Yeah.
Right? I should have, huh? Shouldn't I have?
Yeah.
Because I would have gotten 3 points less, but that would have gotten 8 more points right now, right?
So be here. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I
so 10 out of 5. You should take it. You gave me one earlier. I gave him
Yeah,
one. We're square.
that's better. All right. Boom. All right, Mikey, last turn.
Last turn. We get equal
I think you're going to have way more endgame scoring than me, I think, because you have 2 Modernismo tiles to my 1. Oh, you have 3. Oh, gosh, yeah. So I'd say close the distance as much as you can. And I think you'll take me the endgame here. Yeah, I didn't. Silly.
The thing that's a bummer is
Life.
I want. Okay, I think I'll go here.
Sorry,
I need to be able to upgrade this. So that's my jam. So I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, right.
So it's not gonna allow me to build for my last turn, which isn't the end of the world, but it is a bit of a bummer. It's fine. I'm gonna go here. I have to pay a coin.
You can build here. I don't know how much it's going to help you.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it will. It'll
gain you 1 extra point, Mikey.
There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'll first build out 2 more streets. Trying to think.
You can capitalize on mine over here.
I can. I'm gonna capitalize over here.
Oh, you have one of those.
So it's gonna be 2 points, and then 3 is 5 plus a
My
cloth.
street's not good enough for Mike. You heard it here, folks.
Can I get 5 points, please?
Yeah.
All right. I can move my friend up Barcelona for 3, so I'll go here. I do have 2 public buildings. If I go here, I do have 6. Oh, sorry. We met here, so we are at 4 and 5. Woo, 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 woo. And then I come up here. I do have the 6 public streets, narrow streets. And then my third movement brings me to the end of the road. So 5 is going to give me 10
points. Okay, and then you can put out one of these where you want it.
I'm on 2.
Do you want to upgrade your thing first, so then you have 2 of these?
Sure. So I'll have done this. So I'll pay 2 cloth to bring that up. So I have. No, that still only gives me 1 of those, but doesn't matter.
Oh, well, you're on 2 corner things, yeah. So
I'll just go. This probably gives me 3 points then.
Burp. Okay.
All right. So up to 174. So again, I've done this now, which I quickly did just now to bring that up. I've done this. Yep. I've done that.
Yep.
I do have to build a corner piece.
We're all about the corners in this game, bro.
Yeah, all corners all day.
So
you know, up 1 spot, Mr. Dodge track.
This one will just go burp.
Boom.
Okay, and then last thing is you'll score
12.
this because you did build. So I did get you 1 more point there.
Yeah, definitely wanted that.
Oh yeah, you're gonna, I think, beat me pretty good here. Okay, so the end game scoring. So that is it. That's the end of the game. So now anything with these kind of red, like these same thing but red, those are end game scoring. So I'm gonna get 1, 2 from these 2 right there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to a 1 over there. Thanks.
Oh yeah. Burp.
I have 2 passengers, so we'll get 5 points from that.
Okay, don't score anymore, and we're good.
Your Modernismo tiles, also the joy levels of your people, so I'll get 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna get 5 for that. Okay, our Modernizme tile. So taking a look at ones you have in play and any multipliers. This is going to be for basically not the corners, but the main things where I'm the bottom, the first one to build. I have 1, 2, 3 of those, because this one I was the second one in.
Yep.
So 3 of those are going to be 2 points per is 6. This is just a multiplier of 1, so it's 6 points.
Nice.
This one here is going to be 2 points per wide road I have built. I have built 3 of them. This is going to be 6 points, and this is a multiplier of 2, so it's going to be 12 points.
Nice.
And this final one is going to be linked wide streets. So this is going to be, again, 6, but this time times 4 is 24.
Nice.
5, 10.
This mine right here is just narrow streets. It's going to be times 2. I do have 3 narrow streets out there, so it's going to be 6. That's it. Just whimpering over the 100 line.
200. The 200 line.
Oh, we do a round already? Oh, we did already. Sorry.
Yeah.
Boom, baby. Yeah.
That one that really hurt you. The timing.
Well, that's the thing is I had 2 timing things. Ultimately, it looks like I got beat pretty good, but as you can see, you can have huge turns in this.
Oh, yeah.
This, I probably picked a bad last turn. It ended up being okay. I was able to salvage it, but yeah, there was 2 times where I was like, oh, if I had one more turn or if the round didn't end quite so fast, it definitely cost me at least 25 to 30 points because I definitely would have gotten I would have gotten that Modernisme tile, which would have been like a lot of points by the end of it. I think like 1, 2, 3, 4, be 12. I was basically going to try and put it here and get it up to here. So potentially could have been worth like 48 points if I was able to actually do all of that.
Yeah.
Not to mention, this kind of thing happened. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff where I was like, dang it. You either beat me to it or this closed real quick. And it did. It probably cost me, like, over the course of the game, those little timing things, like, probably like 60 points or so. Like, it's a pretty wild difference. Yeah,
so, this game has definitely got, like,
but you can't manipulate it like that, where you're like, no, I'm going to put it here because I want this to end because I don't want you to score this da-da-da-da-da kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. There's ways to manipulate the game in your favor, and I got lucky in being able to do a little bit of that. Some consciously, some a little bit lucky.
Hey, it happens.
But it worked out, and good game, man.
So that was boom, Barcelona with the new expansion, Passeig de Gràcia.
De Gràcia, yeah. So that is what it adds. Some extra little goodies. Again, you saw a couple more of the Sagrada Familia tiles, different public buildings, and then the ability. I felt like you did a lot of the pedestrians. You worked your pedestrians really well.
Yeah, it was
really maximize.
It's an interesting puzzle, especially considering that the Barcelona one was on the corner spot.
Yeah.
So you could do both. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this one first because then cool. I can go here, loop back around, and then they'll pass each other again. It was an interesting way to kind of mess around with that puzzle.
Yeah, it gives you a couple more things to kind of crunch on and stuff. So let us know what you think about the expansion here. And if you haven't seen Barcelona, let us know what you think about Barcelona as well. Again, check the description of the video for information on how you can order this for yourself if you like. And a big thanks to Board and Dice for sponsoring this playthrough. We'll catch y'all next time at the Dice Tower. We are the Dice Tower now.
What?
Board and Dice, Dice Tower.
Wow.
This was the Game House.
We haven't done that in a long time.
Thank you so much for watching that playthrough of Barcelona expansion. Big shout out to Board and Dice for sponsoring this one. And a big shout out to Condar, who's a great, wonderful member of our community who's sponsoring us for the month of October. Spoopy month, because Condar is a spoofy person. No, they seem very, very lovely. And they have a dog named Custard, which is better than your dog.